Yeah, just kind of crunch in, Joey, crunch in. And like, you can extend the hooks. Sometimes, depending on the guy, I'll put my feet on his thighs. Just like block.
That feels way better. I like that. Like that keeps me,
I just don't want, for you too, man, you don't want somebody stacking you. That kind of like, it happens in here a lot, man. You train with somebody and you do a technique and they don't mean to do it, but like, they just, you know, and then all of a sudden you're like, how many times you see a guy like fight somebody in a triangle and he finally gets them, but then after class the guy's like, the guy that got triangled, nothing's wrong with him. He tapped, he's good, but it's the guy on the bottom, the guard player, he's put in these compromising positions. And it's not something that comes on gradual, it's violent. That's why as soon as I lock that, I want to make sure your hip doesn't come close to me. So cut the hips, I can do that too.
So because my first instinct here is if the guy does this, I'm gonna come straight and attack the leg here, rather than drive across and kind of start pulling it towards me. So what would you do?
Does that make sense? So
if you're here, I'm gonna start running. Still come back. I see.
Because the hook is dead. Do it to me? Yeah. No, I'm here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see?
Okay, because I got you locked into this.
You have to sit back and engage the hook. The hook is always there. That's why one of the ways I practice this, get in here, start to come up. Now I come in, now sit back under and sweep. It can be either side. Sometimes it's just enough to take your weight off your posting hand. But this hook, the way I'm coming up, this hook it's never really disengaging. But you have to be comfortable if getting up is not getting you what you want, you just sit right back down, but you have to engage the hook. So that makes sense. Yes, great. Now you're good. When you go here, I'm gonna kind of guide you. You need to bring this knee close to you because that's what the target is not this leg, it's this leg. Now just turn away from me. Even if you don't attack the leg, you see how it, it opens up. Yes. Thank you. That's all. Stretch the legs, Jason. Stretch. Nice. Like I told Joey, hold him again. Just you don't have to crank his head, but just extend your legs. Sometimes, if you want, you can extend and put your feet on his hips. Just like that. See, just.
And the mechanic is this?
No. Elbow down, wrist up.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just grabbing.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that hand doesn't come out. And you shoot under and then kick him towards me.
I roll over which.
You're going to shoot your hip under and then just fall to your right shoulder. That way, see? And you follow him up. And that's, you see, you have a triangle right there too.
Right.
Anytime you're able to, anytime you have the control, I never want to go back. If I have if I have an arm control, I have my posting arm control, it's always straight to the side. Whichever side. I go here, I lift my foot.
And then when you switch the hook, you're going to go at the same post?
You can. What you're doing with that though, You notice my hip has to move out a little bit because I need to kind of get him to commit a little bit here. Right. But all I'm doing is my hook goes here, and I want to bring that top knee to my chest. That'll expose this knee, or at the very least, you're in a, you have a sweep, a reverse.
Right there. Core load.
But you want to bring his top knee to you. Okay. Not. And you notice, this is important. When he lands, I keep my leg extended. Because if I do this, turn towards me, move your hip away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, he becomes a little unmanageable. If I keep his knee, if I dump, just keep your ear from there. If I keep his knee up, it buys me time. Then I can use my hand to control it. But when you dump it, keep the hook extended. It minimizes his hip work, which he's going to try to get out of there as soon as you dump it.
So it's kind of like you said, it's that reactionary.
Yes, yes. Stand up, drive yourself into him. See? Now you sit. There we go. See? That's fine too. That's fine too. That's the idea though. You see how easy you were able to toss him over?
Yeah, because then it's that, because then he needs it, then I can use it.
You guys good to go? Everyone wants to train, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's go, guys. Go get some water and put your mouthpieces in.
To you, like when you have the post.
Don't hurt each other.
Like he said to you.